Base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Pham makes the play. Bottom of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Sagana back to work. Swing and he breaks his bat. Hauls it in and there's one away. And now Nick York. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Bunted back towards the mound. Handles, throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Samuel Basallo. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. And that one ripped to left.
That's foul.
And foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive.
That's the ball down.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carlson takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. Bounced up the middle. Henderson. And that's an out. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds. Back here at PNC Park, now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Henderson at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0. Ripped on a line to center. Cruz racing over to make the catch. Here's Adley Rutschman.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
To third. Triolo. Now a jump throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And now Dylan Beavers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Colton Cowser, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Fourth inning underway, no score. That one hit to right. Reynolds sizes this one up. And that's the third out. And we're back. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one ripped. Brings it in. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Here's a high chopper. Henderson over to first in time. That's 6 straight set down. Here's Tommy Pham. To the right side, Holiday. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the DH, Samuel Basallo. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one is in the dirt. And a count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that is downstairs. Ball 1. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Pretty nice play there. This is Dylan Carlson. Swings through that.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That to right. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Sagano back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Just missed.
So, based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And it gives them the lead in the fifth. It's 1-0. Now here is Nick York. Now this is in the air down the line. Carlson puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Back to the mound. It hit him. On the run, sends it over to first, and he's safe at first. One down. Next to hit, Nick Gonzalez. Runner on the goal. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away. Jared Triolo will hit next. 0-2 in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. And they put the tag on him for the out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
That's a really good take.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Holliday, safe at first. He's on after the drop, third strike. No outs, runner at first. Runner on the go. Little chopper rolls foul. And a big swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to
Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now he dives and gets the tag on him. And there's one away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Up the middle. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. And it's fouled away. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds, 1 for 2. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throws it away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Mayo. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage. Wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Tommy Pham, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 7th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And there's a
got
ball.
a full count.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the
Now, Colton Cowser. Not even close there. 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close.
Horowitz goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Nick York.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swung on, belted. Cowser going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay.
He's safe.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Broken back ground ball to second. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. So up next, Nick Gonzalez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners on the move. Two on, 2 outs. Runner goes again. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That's in there.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Out to escape. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the Orioles DH. Samuel Basallo. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
That's the ball.
The Pirates up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Carlson. That one pulled foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. Strike 1. On the ground. Whips it to first. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Sagano back to work. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a pop-up. Henderson. And there's one down. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Runner on the move. Line drive. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. Just off the inside edge. Fouled off left side. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. And that's outside. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Headed towards the corner. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So the tying run at second. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Dylan Beaver. Yes, and it's 0-1.
Balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Colton Cowser digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. Samuel. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dennis Santana.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cowser, the runner at second with 1 away.
Nope, ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one 95 to finish him off. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2 the count.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here at PNC Park, bottom 9. Here's McCutcheon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a chopper. Henderson throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Nick York.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Outside, ball.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And a base hit right there. Around first, digging for 2. Here's the throw. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Last chance now for the Pirates. And now the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez. On the ground to third, Westberg. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.